Room 313. They say some places don't just haunt you, they erase you. This is the story of the man who checked into room 313 and never checked out. Not because he died, but because he was forgotten. Eric was a 32-year-old freelance photographer on a road trip through rural Pennsylvania. He was driving late at night when a storm forced him off the highway. GPS led him to a rundown sign lit by flickering neon. Black Hollow Inn, vacancy. Inside, the place was straight out of the 70s. Dusty wallpaper, dim hallways, and a receptionist who looked like she hadn't smiled in decades. Eric asked for a room. "Only one left," she said without making eye contact. "Room 313. Something about the number made him pause. "Isn't that unlucky?" She didn't answer, just handed him a rusty brass key and looked away. Room 313 smelled like mildew and mothballs. The lights flickered when he turned them on. The mirror above the sink was cracked, and the bed creaked if he even breathed too hard. But Eric was too tired to care. At 3:13 a.m., he woke to scratching, coming from the inside of the closet. He opened it. Nothing. Just an old coat rack and peeling wallpaper. He laughed nervously and went back to bed. The next morning, Eric went downstairs to check out. The receptionist looked confused. "You're not in our records," she said. "Are you sure you stayed here?" "Yes, room 313. She blinked. "We don't have a room 313. Never did." He walked back upstairs, but the hallway ended at room 311. No door. No room 313. Just a solid wall. Eric began to panic. He pulled out his phone. No signal, no messages, no photos from last night. He checked his car outside. It was gone. Not stolen. Just not there. He ran into town, but no one recognized him. His credit cards didn't work. His driver's license was blank. No name, just a photo and a smudged birth date. Desperate, he broke into a library to find internet access. He searched for his name. Nothing. No social media. No news articles. Not even an old high school yearbook mention. It was as if he never existed. Eric returned to the hotel that night. It looked newer, renovated, fresh paint, modern lights. The name had changed. The Hollow Boutique Hotel. The woman at the front desk was young, cheerful. "How can I help you?" He demanded to see room 313. She smiled. "We don't have a room 313. "I was here!" he shouted. "I stayed in that room." She tilted her head. "Sir, we opened just 2 years ago. There was no hotel here before us." Eric ran upstairs, heart pounding. Still no door where 313 used to be. But this time, there was a mirror at the end of the hall. And in that mirror, he saw it. Room 313. The old door, the flickering light above it. And standing in front of it, himself, pounding on the other side of the glass, screaming silently. Now, he finally understood. Room 313 doesn't kill you. It takes you, and leaves only a reflection behind. If you're ever offered room 313, say no. Because once you're inside, you're already gone. And if you see someone in a mirror begging to be let out, don't blink. It might already be too late.